MTAC Industrial Solutions, 25 years of raising the bar. Pallet rack damage repair, the status quo. Status quo is defined as the state of things, the way things are as opposed to the way they could be. In many facilities, repairing damaged pallet racks involves closing the affected aisle, unloading all goods, disassembling all beams and shelves, removing the entire damaged frame, standing a new full-length replacement frame, replacing all beams and shelves, and then reloading all goods back into place. For these organizations, this is how it's always been done. Their status quo. It's simply the way things are, when in reality, the way they could be is so much better. UpRight advantages that surpass the status quo. Safety, speed to market, meeting or exceeding OEM specifications, partnership and education, form follows function, and cost. Charles D., 3PL operations manager, said, "We started partnering with MTAC in 2022 to assist with our rack repair needs. It was the best decision we could have ever made. MTAC's UpRight rack repair solution has been a game changer for our business. The repairs are simple, affordable, and the MTAC team does a fantastic job of reviewing our facility for other issues. The MTAC team stays in contact with us monthly and works with us around our budget. This has made the process seamless, affordable, and has improved our look and safety. Thank you, MTAC." Safety, risky business. The status quo of replacing a damaged frame is considerably more perilous than repairing it. Unloading a damaged structure. This simple act can shift weight in unexpected ways and actually cause a badly damaged frame to fail, which could then bring the entire system down with it. Laying down the old frame and standing up a new one. Due to the restricted workspace footprint, this is a riskier endeavor than it may appear, and the point at which serious injuries often occur. Removing and replacing beams and wire decks. The more steel components that are handled, the greater the risk for back strains and other injuries. Safety, problem solved. Repairing damaged frames with the UpRight Rapid Rack Repair solution mitigates all of these threats. Unloading a damaged structure. Our proprietary uplift rack jack solutions enable a temporary lifting of the wire decks on the lowest beams, allowing repairs to be made while goods remain perfectly in place on the shelves. Laying down the old frame and standing up a new one. Our Uphold Tower Jack system secures frames from above the damaged area, locking them in place while repairs to only the damaged area are completed. The frame never moves out of its vertical position. Removing and replacing beams and wire decks. The only steel components in play are the UpRight repair kits we bring with us. Safety, disaster prevention. A rack collapse can happen suddenly and without warning. In this event, the damaged rack becomes the first domino in a disaster that threatens the entire facility and the lives of the workers in it. Small dents may appear inconsequential, but they are not. Accumulation of minor damage can quickly turn into a major disaster once enough force is applied to the already compromised structure. The moment a pallet rack sustains critical damage, a catastrophic collapse is a real possibility. Because everything is standing, we labor under the false assumption that there is absolutely no threat or danger present, when in reality, it took a minor bump and 25 seconds to turn all of this into this. Safety, disaster prevention. While rare, these disasters do happen more than most would believe. One industry insider, speaking on the condition of anonymity, stated, "It's a fool who believes that these collapse events, be it partial or full collapse scenarios, aren't playing out multiple times a month across the country." In the mitigation of this potentially catastrophic facility-level threat, there is no substitute for speed. Speed to market. The greater the span of time between a rack sustaining damage and that damage being repaired, the greater the chance of a potentially catastrophic structural failure. Damage not repaired quickly enough can be as dangerous as damage not repaired at all. Status quo. Replacing damaged frames involves frustratingly long lead times. Wait. After ordering for materials to be produced. Wait. For the frame to ship and deliver to site. Wait. To get on the schedule for an installation crew. It's about time. UpRight is the patented rack repair solution for teardrop, structural, and metric posts that have been approved by multiple US engineering firms and is customizable to fix specific damage locations. Average on-site repair time, start to finish, is less than 1 hour. UpRight Rapid Rack Repair. Game-changing, industry-leading lead times. Fast. We can quickly deploy kits to site, overnight in an emergency. Faster. If we stock parts on site, installer travel time is the only delay. Fastest. 24-hour emergency service for sites in our library and under 16-hour drive. From damage to repair, not in months, but days. 24-hour emergency service. Preventing a collapse is all about speed. The MTAC Rapid Response offers 1-day emergency service to repair a critically damaged frame within 24 hours of your PO and authorization to proceed. Frames sustaining a critical damage impact must be repaired fast, and there is no faster solution than the MTAC Rapid Response. Meeting or exceeding OEM. UpRight repair kits are engineered to exceed OEM specifications for the frame on which they are being installed. Our baseline assessment allows us to gather the relevant engineering math for all frames at the site. That equips us with the necessary data to ensure our deployed kits are stronger than the frames we repair. Our visit to perform the baseline structural data capture includes an initial wall-to-wall damage assessment of the site as well. The reinforcement channel on the back of our repair post accomplishes the exceeds aspect of the design, allowing us to confidently state that it is a sturdier solution under identical traffic conditions as compared to the parent structure. These are not just empty claims, but mathematical facts that have been verified by multiple US engineering firms. Partners in education. MTAC educates your team in our shared safety goals. We welcome site associates to accompany us on our crunch time damage assessments. We can teach them what to look for and how to identify impacts of concern. We instruct your personnel on how to call out critical details when a between visits impact event occurs, thereby accelerating our repair response time. We can take on the damage assessment role exclusively or supplement your own schedule. Our damage assessment guide is an ideal tool for identifying the criteria for different categories of damage, communicating the details of damage, and understanding the need for comprehensive call-out. We operate from a team-oriented mindset. By educating your associates, we can all communicate better when the unfortunate realities of impact and critical damage occur. Form follows function. The modular approach to pallet rack repair is unique to UpRight. By separating the key components of the repair kit, we can quickly adjust each repair post length to be customized for specific elevations of damage throughout the system. No other repair kit provider has this level of flexibility. UpRight is a ready-to-install repair solution once it leaves our facility, and is more robust than the parent frame we are repairing. Through the additional functionality of our Uphold Tower Jack system to hold damaged frames in place, and our Uplift Rack Jacks to support your first shelf goods, repairs with UpRight can typically be made while everything remains perfectly in place right where it is. When shelves don't need to be unloaded, then reloaded again after the repair, operations involvement is minimized, facility workflow is uninterrupted, and installation timelines are even further compressed. All this makes UpRight Rapid Rack Repair the most site-friendly repair option available. Cost savings. Pay for only what you need to remedy the damage, not an entire frame. Shipping whole frames is an expensive undertaking. Operational downtime and the chaos of relocating goods during the repair process is eliminated in most cases. Most repairs are completed in an hour or less, minimizing site impact. Most repair kit components can be reused if the kit is damaged. Repairing frames instead of replacing them yields huge savings in time, labor, operational downtime, and money. UpRight Rapid Rack Repair has emphatically upended the status quo. Safety. UpRight mitigates all the safety hazards associated with replacing frames. Speed to market. Game-changing, industry-leading lead times plus 24-hour emergency service. Meeting or exceeding OEM. Engineered to exceed OEM frame specifications. Partnership and education. We are strategic partners and a damage education resource. Form follows function. UpRight is the most site-friendly repair option available. Cost. UpRight yields huge savings in time, labor, operational downtime, and money. MTAC Industrial Solutions and UpRight Rapid Rack Repair. Welcome to the rack repair revolution.